So hello everyone, this is Geeta Harish from Akanksha e-learning solutions, and today I'm going to teach you how to write Kannada quickly and effectively. This is the writing based Kannada video where you will be learning similar letters and their combination with vowels and consonants and even though the words. So it seems to be very interesting, right? Like how you will read and write words while learning a basic letters. Let's see that. So if you could see here, I have given the topic like Kannada writing, that is called Kannada Baravangi. I have made two groups here for your convenience. So if you could see here in group one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns, and group two, again, we have 6 columns. So I have some of the letters have colored differently, and the letters which have colored differently is, or you can say these are the vowels, and the rest all are consonant. So while learning one by one groups, so what we are learning the combination of vowel and consonant. We are learning few words also from them. Now, if you could see here, the first thing, I wanted to tell you a few things about the writing before you could start. The first thing what I wanted to say is Kannada always start with anti-clockwise. Okay, means when you are starting writing, you should curve your hand anti-clockwise. And the second thing what I would like to tell you is like, this is called talekattu in Kannada. What we call this talekattu. Why talekattu is needed? This gives a sound with consonant. Okay, and the next one, what I would like to suggest you or tell you here is this is called halant. Why we need halant? Halant makes any consonant half. Okay, in vowel we need not, but in consonant, if I want to combine any consonant and vowel, what I need is I need halant. Because if you write a full letter, for example, this is a r. I can't make r plus is equal to r, right? This is the wrong method. So what I need is I need half r plus to make complete r. Okay. So this we will be going to learn one by one. Okay. So starting, what you have to remember? You have to remember about halant and about talekattu, and your hand movement should be anti-clockwise. This is one thing. These are the main things which you have to remember. Now, if you see here, I have circle. If I add talekattu on circle, it becomes ra. It seems to be easy, right? Now, if I do it circle, then I'll add talekattu. It looks like r, right? But if I put small dot on it, it becomes tha. And if I write r and I'll be taking inside curving, it is e. And the next is, if I make circle, sleeping line, standing line, again talekattu is called curve. Then circle, sideline, and talekattu, again extension is called yaw. And the next is circle, make it ra, add 2 extension over here. This is jaw. Right? Now, I'll tell you how to read it. Kannada has complete pronunciation. Like, if I take E and R together, it becomes era. I repeat, it becomes era. Then, if I add K and R, it becomes kara. I repeat, it becomes kara. If I take J and R combination, it is jara. Ya, R, it is yara. Okay. Now I'll take E, here E, and kara, E kara. And then E jara. Then E yara. So now I think you know how to pronounce it, right? Now let's go for the combination part. So as I told you, any consonant will be made half adding halant. I have added halant to ra. Then r plus e, if I take, it becomes re, right? And re always have, if you take box, you know, re has this and this. Means E would be like this. And this you'll be adding with any consonant, it become re. Then if I take after, then E, what is the combination? Now I hope you understood. It is T. Now after plus E, if I take, it becomes key. Now, if I take half year, now you have a question how to make year half, right? See, year side you have to make half. If you make half on Talekattu, it is wrong actually. So, year plus E is equal to E. Then, J, half J, make it half J, and E is become G. So, how to make G? So, it should be inside curving, and like this, it becomes G. Hope you understood first group. If you're not understanding, please replay it and learn it, because I promise you this is the best way of learning quickly writing part. Now let's go for our next one. So here in my group 2, I have L, A, U, U. So as I told you earlier, except L, all are vowels here. Okay, so earlier we have learned, you know, if you remember, circle we have learned, R we have learned, Th we have learned, E we have learned, K we have learned, and J. Right, these are the letters we learned in the previous group. Now, if I take R, you know, for example, I want to take R half and I want to combine with A, U, and U. How it should look, I will write and tell you. Like if it is half R plus A is equal to R. And if it is half R plus A is equal to Ra. And we have seen like vowel, one more vowel was there in earlier group, right? R plus E, if I take, it becomes what? Tree. And if I take R plus U, so what it becomes? It becomes Ru, right? If I take R plus U, big U, then it will take like this. So now if I, you know, taking any letter, the first what will look is like, you know, it has a Talekattu. Any letter above, if Talekattu comes, it is a sound, as I told you in the beginning. And if you want to make it A, for example, here in the box, any letter, if you are taking down like this, it is A. Means here I have taken Ra, right? And the next is, as I told you, any consonant if you put here, then if you'll be adding this, it's become E, like Re, Ki, those things. Then in a box, put any letter above Talekattu and side extension will become what? U, like Ru, Ku, Yu, Ju, like that. Then in a box, you know, above Talekattu and side curving is called U, big U, like Ru, Ku, Yu, Ju. These are the things. Now, hope you understood this. Now, as you know here, A and L. If I combine, what it becomes? Al. So here it is A, and earlier we have learned Kara word, right? Akara. Now A, then Al, Ya. So Ya have taken from previous one. Ala is there. Alaya. The next one is A. This is U, Ra, Alaya. Aura, Alaya. Then the next word is La, Ya, Laya. Ra, Ara. Like that. So here are the group of the words and here are the combinations. So here I have taken like K group for this. K plus A, half K plus A, K. Half K plus A, Ka. Half K plus E, Ki. Half K plus U, Ku. Half K plus U, Ku. And I have taken La also here. Half La plus A, La. Half La plus A, La. Half La plus E, Li. Half La plus U, Lu. Half L plus U, Lu. Hope you understood this. What I suggest you is, as a practice, try with Th, Y, and J combination. So you will learn quickly. If you have any doubt, you can text me below comments. Now, the next one from group 1, we have the, th, dh. I repeat, the, th, dh. And this group doesn't have any vowel in it now. So as I told you, the and r, if I add, it becomes dara. The plus the, dada. Ka, da, kadha. Tha, ra, thara. Ra, tha, ratha. Ka, da, kada. Kaya, like that. And for example, I have taken the previous vowels and I have combined here with the. So here if you see, half the plus a is equal to the. Half the plus a is equal to da. Half the plus e is equal to thi. Half the plus u is equal to du. Half the plus u is equal to thu. Okay, so try with other letters and the combination should be like this. Now, we have here next group like a, v, m, ch. Most of the people, they get confused with m and ch. And v also sometimes. So here if you see, a and a are the vowels. The rest are consonant. Okay, the combination we see later. So here we have the word called kere, kere, dhare, dhare, mara, mara, vara, 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 rama, rama. Now, so we have a and a here, and if I write it in a box, you know, way has this curving and big way has this curving plus dirgha with it. So we call this as a dirgha in Kannada. So I have taken here the verb group, like verb plus a is way, verb plus a is way, ma plus a is me, cha plus a is che. Like that, if you want me to write ma, the ma should be like this. I'll be taking one more example, ma, because many of you have a confusion whether you should make here half or here half. You're right. It should be always the half of this. Ma plus a is equal to me, and ma plus a is equal to me. Okay. Then ma plus, okay, is equal to ma. I'll be taking the previous vowels also. Then ma plus a is equal to ma, and ma plus big E is equal to me. It should be like this. And ma plus u is equal to mu, like this it should be. And ma plus u, big U, should be mu. It should be like this. Now, till now, what all vowels we had? So the first one is a, and then a, then small e is not there, big E we learnt already, a, e, u we learnt, big U we learnt, and a we learnt, and a we learnt. So what you can do as a practice, you can take any one of letter and combine with these vowels and learn it. Now let's go for next group. Now we have here p, sh, g, I. Again, we got one more vowel here. And this vowel sign, if I teach you in a box, so if it is a box, any consonant, then you'll be adding above curving plus this I vattu. This is called I vattu. Either you can write I vattu like this or like this. Both are fine. Okay, we learn that. Now, what letter we have, what consonant we have apart from this vowel? We have p, sh, g. So, phala, shara, ghama, pairu, pelu, and kai. These are the words Okay, and now let's see the combination. So if I take half per and I'll be taking I with it, then it becomes pi. Okay, as written here. Then half per plus I pi, half sha plus I shai, half gha plus I ghai. Okay, so if I take half ka plus I, what is my answer? It is kai. Okay, kai. Fine. So what you have to do is you have to take a previous consonant and write I combination like r plus I rai. Okay, and gh plus I ghai, y plus I yai, l plus I lai. Those things. Okay. Now let's go for next group. So now we have three vowels here in this group and one consonant we have here. So o, ow, j. Okay, o, ow are vowels and j is consonant. Now let's read a verse like jala, mola, kaura, yaru, jhatara, jalaja. Okay, so previously what vowels we have learned? We have learned e, right? U, a, okay, I. Now o, ow. So these many vowels we have learned till now, right? So if I take j plus a means half j plus a, j. Half j plus a, ja. Half j plus small e I have taken here. So this small e comes in the next group, but still I have taken for example, here you can write e. Half j plus e, g. Half j plus e, g. And j plus o, jo. J plus o, jo. And I'll be going to write one more letter using all this vowel with consonant. Let's take a difficult letter, that is y. Okay, y plus half y plus a would be y, and half y plus a would be what? Right. Yeah. Half y plus e would be e. Okay, and half y plus small e I have taken no here. So it is e, and half year plus u, it is u, like this. Okay, and half year plus big u, it is u, and half year plus a, it becomes a, and half year plus a, it is with dirgha, so ye, and half year plus o, it becomes yo. Okay, and half year plus o, it becomes yo. Okay, half year plus ow, it becomes yo. Okay, like this. So here I have not covered ow, so I'll be writing here j plus ow is jau. Okay, so I'll tell you one thing. So that is, you know, if we write, if you'll be taking from inside like this, it is jau. Okay, if you are writing here, this is ow. Okay, don't get confused. When you are writing ow, your ow should start here, and when you are writing jau, it should start from inside. Okay, hope you understood. Let's go for next group. Now, here it is b, ch. So b, ch. So we have words here: bhara, bhara, baka, charaka, bala. Okay, if I take combination with vowel, that's consonant plus vowel, half b plus a, b. Half b plus a, ba. Half ch plus e, chi. Half ch plus u, chu. Half bh plus u, bhu. It's an easy one. Now let's go for from group 2, next group. Okay, so this is the group 2 actually, b, b, ch, and in the from next group again, from group 2, we have this t and t, t and t, tale, tapalu, taila, tale, chata, oot. Okay, so if I combine this consonant with vowel, it gives this result. T plus a, t. Half t plus a, t. Half t plus a, ta. Half t plus e, t. Half t plus u, two. Half t plus u, two. Hope you understood group 2. Now let's go for next group from group 2. Like in this, we have a small e here. I repeat, we have a small e as a vowel, and next we have consonant ñ and n. So ñ and n, I repeat. So here, if I write again, you know, my vowels one all together, like it becomes like this: a, e, u. Okay, fine. U, like a, I, o, ow. Okay, so like this. So if I take this e, the words we have ili, then next letter is kana, next is iru, next is idu, next is indu, next is inaku. These are the words. Now if I take a combination, half na plus e, it becomes ni. Okay, this dirgha won't come. And half na plus e become ni, half sa plus e becomes c, half ya plus e become e. Okay, so let's go for next group. The next group is g, na, sa. Next group is g, na, sa. So here we have sara, nara, garagasa, arasa, agasa, ase. If I combine half g plus a, it becomes ga, half na plus e, ni, half na plus u, nu, half sa plus a, sa, half sa plus u is su. Okay, now the next group from group 2 is la, sh, ha. Remember one thing, in Kannada we use la a lot. Okay, so we have words here: dala, shara, hana, hara, shata, bahala. Okay, if I combine la with a, it is la, sh with e, it is she, ha with e, it is he. I have given each letter with different vowel combination. Now let's go for next group. So next we have k and ru. Again we have one more vowel here. So where to replace it? Like I'll write once again: a, e, u. After u is coming ru actually. Then a, then I will come o, au. Okay, these are the vowel. Okay, now ru, how to give how to combine this is, the ru symbol is like this. It's very easy, right? If you will be taking, you know, the k plus ru, it becomes kru. Okay, like r plus ru, it becomes ru, like this. Fine. So we have k and ru here. Khaga, the words are khaga, mukha, rutu, rushi, runa, khajani. Okay, so I have written here two combination: kha plus ru, kru, ba plus ru, bru. Any consonant when you mix with ru, if I want to teach you in a box, like it should be like this. That's it. Okay, now from group 2 is over. So this is our last group. Now, what we have in that is the Visarg and Anuswar. So I just wanted to tell you that like Visarg and Anuswar. So what are the Visarg and what is the Anuswar? For example, you might have seen in the Kannada books, like it has and aha also, right? So if I want to combine K with, okay, so it becomes what? It becomes come. That's it. If I combine K with aha, it becomes kaha. Okay. So what I want to teach you here finally is the best way of remembering these, like either you have to take above or below or side or this and this. I'll be teaching you. Like if it is any consonant, it has talekattu. If it is a, then any consonant, it will take down like this. If it is a small e, any consonant, it will be like this. Okay. And if it is big E, it is like this and with dirgha. If it is U, then it should be talekattu plus side extension. If it is big U, then it is talekattu plus side extension. Then if it is Ru, then what you have to do? You have to side add this one. Fine. Then a, u, a, e, u, ru we learned, right? Then we have A here, like A would be like this curving, big A would be like this curving and dirgha. Then I would be like, above curving and down you have to give vattu. We call vattu this double consonant. When I'm teaching you, I'll teach you this also. Now the next what we have is O. Okay, the O would be above curving and side this extension. Then big O would be above curving, side extension plus dirgha. Then Au would be, like this it is. Okay. Then would be like this in the side and aha would be like 2 zeros on the side. Now you have a question how to add this, take any consonant. For example, if I take big K, this K. Okay. So what I do is I write big K either like this or like this, because K and L, if you are not using talekattu also, they are pronounced fully. Okay. And then it is Ka. If you see here, right? What I have done, I have just added this to this, right? Ka. Then it is he. Then it is he. Then it is ku. Then it is ku. What I'm adding here, see? Then it is kru. Then it is k. Then it is k. Then it is kai. See what I'm adding here? Then it is ko, like this, right? Then it is ko. See, big ko. Then it is cow. Then it is come. Then it is kaha. Hope you understood this. And this is how you can learn this writing properly and quickly. And we will meet you in our next class. Till then, see you. Bye-bye. Keep practicing. Bye.